Have you ever found yourself struggling to remember names, details, or even where you put your keys? Or perhaps you've noticed that your mind doesn't feel as sharp as it once did. It happens to everyone as we get older. Our bodies change and so do our brains. But here's the good news. Just because you're over 60 doesn't mean you have to accept mental decline as a natural part of aging. In fact, staying sharp is entirely within your control. And there are simple, effective ways to keep your mind as sharp as a tack for years to come. Today we're diving into 7 brain exercises that can help you stay sharp after 60. These exercises don't require any special equipment or complicated routines. Instead, they're practical, easy-to-do activities that you can fit into your daily life. And the best part, they'll not only improve your memory and focus, but will also enhance your mood, energy, and overall quality of life. So whether you're looking to stay mentally fit, keep your cognitive function in top shape, or simply feel sharper throughout the day, these tips will help you do just that. Let's get started with the first 2 brain exercises that you can easily incorporate into your routine. The first exercise is one that's often overlooked. Reading. It's simple but incredibly powerful. Reading doesn't just pass the time, it actively stimulates your brain. When you read, you engage your mind in processing information, making connections, and thinking critically. All of this keeps your brain active and helps improve cognitive function. Whether it's a novel, a nonfiction book, or even a magazine article, reading can be a daily workout for your brain. Now, I know that as we get older, sometimes our attention span feels shorter and we might get distracted more easily. But the key is to find something that genuinely interests you. Maybe it's a mystery novel, or perhaps you enjoy biographies of inspiring people. Whatever it is, make a habit of reading a little every day. Even just 15–20 minutes can make a difference. The more you challenge your brain to process new information, the more you strengthen your cognitive abilities. One of the most interesting things about reading is how it taps into multiple areas of the brain. It strengthens memory, enhances comprehension, and even stimulates your imagination. So don't just read for leisure, read for your brain's health. Make it a goal to read at least a chapter of a book every day, or read an article on a topic you're curious about. Over time, you'll start to notice how much sharper your thinking becomes. The second exercise is all about learning something new. As we age, it's easy to fall into a routine where we stick to what we know. Our habits become comfortable, and we might shy away from new challenges. But learning something new is one of the best ways to keep your brain sharp. It's like lifting weights for your mind. When you learn a new skill or try something unfamiliar, you create new neural pathways, which helps keep your brain flexible and adaptive. This doesn't mean you have to go back to school or take on something huge. It could be as simple as picking up a new hobby. Maybe you've always wanted to learn how to play an instrument, try a new language, or even tackle a new recipe. The key is to step outside your comfort zone and engage in activities that require your brain to work in different ways. And remember, it's never too late to start. No matter your age, the brain has an incredible capacity to learn and grow. Plus, it's fun to learn new things, and that sense of accomplishment will boost your confidence and motivation. Learning something new doesn't need to be time-consuming or overwhelming. It could be as simple as challenging yourself to solve a new puzzle each week, or learning a new dance step. Even small activities like these will engage your brain and help you stay sharp. And the best part is, they can easily become part of your everyday life, so you don't have to make time for an entire new routine. Now that we've touched on reading and learning something new, let's move on to our next exercise: mental puzzles and games. This is where things get really fun, and you don't even have to break a sweat to get the benefits. Mental exercises like crossword puzzles, Sudoku, or even card games do wonders for your brain. These activities engage different cognitive functions, such as problem solving, logic, and memory, which are essential for keeping your mind sharp as you age. What makes these puzzles so effective is that they challenge you to think critically and stay focused. And the best part? They're enjoyable. You don't have to turn it into a tedious task. In fact, you can start small by doing a crossword puzzle while enjoying your morning coffee, or tackle a Sudoku puzzle during your afternoon break. It's a great way to incorporate mental stimulation into your daily routine without feeling overwhelmed. Plus, the sense of satisfaction you get when you solve a puzzle or win a game is a nice little bonus that can help lift your spirits. If puzzles aren't your thing, don't worry, there are plenty of other brain games that can provide similar benefits. Apps on your phone or tablet, like memory matching games or brain training apps, offer quick and easy ways to engage your brain for just a few minutes a day. Whether it's a jigsaw puzzle, chess, or a trivia app, these activities can be a fun and effective way to sharpen your cognitive abilities. And don't be afraid to challenge yourself. The more complex the puzzle, the more it'll push your brain to work in new ways, strengthening your mental faculties over time. Let's move on to the fourth exercise, physical exercise. Now you might be thinking, what does physical activity have to do with brain health? Well, it turns out quite a lot. Regular physical exercise has been shown to boost brain health in a big way. It improves blood flow to the brain, promotes the growth of new brain cells, and even helps protect against cognitive decline. And you don't have to run marathons to get these benefits. It's all about staying active in a way that's manageable for your body. One of the easiest ways to incorporate physical exercise into your routine is through walking. It's low impact, accessible, and can be done almost anywhere. Whether you prefer to stroll through your neighborhood, walk in a park, or even do laps around your living room, the key is consistency. A brisk walk for 20–30 minutes a day can have a huge impact on your brain health, improving both mood and mental clarity. Walking can also help reduce stress, which can have a positive effect on cognitive function. If you're looking for a more structured workout, activities like yoga, swimming, or even Tai Chi can be excellent choices. These exercises not only benefit your body, but also require focus, which engages your brain. They help improve balance, flexibility, and coordination, skills that are essential as we age. And because they're often practiced in a mindful way, they also help with mental relaxation, which is important for reducing stress and enhancing cognitive function. It's important to remember that it's not about pushing yourself to the limits. It's about staying active in a way that feels good for your body. Whether it's a gentle walk or a stretching routine, moving your body regularly keeps your brain in top condition. So next time you feel like you're getting a little sluggish or mentally foggy, try moving around a bit. You might be surprised at how quickly you feel more focused and energized. Now that we've covered the benefits of mental puzzles and physical exercise, let's talk about the next brain exercise, social engagement. This one is often underestimated, but it's incredibly important for brain health. Engaging in social activities, whether it's chatting with friends or joining a community group, helps keep your brain stimulated in a different way. Social interactions require you to process information, recall memories, and respond quickly, all of which are essential cognitive functions. It's also worth noting that socializing can have a profound impact on your mood and emotional well-being, which in turn affects your brain health. Positive social connections can reduce stress, combat feelings of loneliness, and even help protect against mental decline. If you find that you've been isolating yourself or you're feeling disconnected, now might be a good time to reach out to old friends or join a group that interests you. Whether it's a book club, a walking group, or a local volunteer organization, being around others and engaging in conversations gives your brain a workout and boosts your mental well-being. Don't worry if you're not the most extroverted person. Social engagement doesn't have to mean big parties or gatherings. Even small, meaningful conversations with loved ones can be just as beneficial. The goal is to keep your mind active by interacting with others and maintaining social bonds. Now that we've talked about reading, learning something new, doing mental puzzles, engaging in physical exercise, and staying socially active, let's move on to the next important brain exercise, mindfulness and meditation. This might sound a bit out there for some, but the benefits of mindfulness are backed by science and can make a significant difference in how you feel mentally and emotionally. Mindfulness involves staying present and fully engaged in the moment without judgment. It's about letting go of stress, anxiety, and the constant stream of thoughts that can overwhelm us. One of the best ways to practice mindfulness is through meditation. It's not about emptying your mind, but rather learning how to observe your thoughts without getting caught up in them. Studies have shown that regular meditation can reduce stress, improve focus, enhance memory, and even protect against cognitive decline. And you don't need to meditate for hours to see the benefits. Even just 10 minutes a day can help calm your mind, improve your mood, and sharpen your focus. Meditation also promotes neuroplasticity, which is the brain's ability to form new connections and adapt. The more you practice mindfulness, the better you get at managing your thoughts, which helps reduce mental clutter. It's like giving your brain a chance to rest and reset, so when you do need to focus, you're able to do so with greater clarity. If you're new to meditation, you can start with guided sessions or use apps designed to help beginners. Over time, it will become easier, and the benefits will start to show. Let's now move on to the next exercise, which is getting enough sleep. Sleep is something we all know is important, but as we age, it can become harder to get quality rest. However, proper sleep is crucial for maintaining brain health. Just during sleep, your brain consolidates memories, processes information, and removes toxins that build up throughout the day. If you're not getting enough sleep, it can lead to memory problems, poor focus, and even mood issues. The good news is that there are simple steps you can take to improve your sleep quality. First, establish a regular sleep routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Try to avoid caffeine and heavy meals before bedtime, as they can interfere with your ability to fall asleep. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, like reading or taking a warm bath, to signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. You might also want to reduce screen time before bed, as the blue light from phones and computers can interfere with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. If you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night, try not to stress about it. Instead, focus on relaxing your body and mind, and don't check the clock. The more stressed you are about sleep, the harder it becomes to actually get the rest you need. If sleep problems persist, consider talking to your doctor, as they can offer more personalized advice. Now let's talk about the final brain exercise, eating a brain-healthy diet. What you eat has a direct impact on how your brain functions. Just like physical exercise benefits your body, certain foods can give your brain the nutrients it needs to stay sharp. A diet rich in antioxidants, healthy fats, and vitamins is essential for cognitive health. Foods like fatty fish, berries, leafy greens, nuts, and whole grains are particularly beneficial for brain function. Fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel are high in omega-3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain health. Berries contain antioxidants that help protect brain cells from damage, while leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with vitamins that promote mental clarity. Nuts, especially walnuts, are rich in healthy fats and have been shown to support cognitive function. In addition to these foods, staying hydrated is also crucial for maintaining mental sharpness. Dehydration can lead to confusion, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating, so be sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day to keep your brain well hydrated. As we wrap up, let's briefly review what we've covered. The 7 brain exercises that can help you stay sharp after 60 include reading, learning something new, doing mental puzzles, engaging in physical exercise, practicing mindfulness and meditation, getting enough sleep, and eating a brain-healthy diet. These exercises are all simple, practical activities that you can easily integrate into your daily routine. And the best part is, they're not just good for your brain, they're good for your overall well-being. Remember, it's not about making drastic changes overnight. Start small and build these habits into your life gradually. Even the smallest change, like reading a chapter of a book every day or taking a 10-minute walk, can have a big impact on your cognitive health. And don't forget to be kind to yourself in the process. You're doing something great for your mind and body, and every little effort counts. I'd love to hear from you. Do you have any favorite brain-boosting activities that have worked for you? Leave a comment below and let me know what has helped you stay sharp. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, and don't forget to subscribe for more helpful content on how to live your best life at any age. Here's to living your healthiest, happiest, and sharpest life, no matter your age.